The rivalry between Florida and FSU was forced into existence by one man, and also with the help of World War II. So to understand how this all happened, we have to rewind back all the way to 1905. Because in 1905, Florida passed something called the Buckman Act, which completely reorganized the state university system in Florida. Now before this, Florida and FSU both were co-ed schools, and FSU already had a football team for 2 years. But with this Buckman Act that they passed, they kept UF a school for men, and made FSU the Florida State College for Women, which, as you can imagine, just deleted their football program overnight. So from 1905 to 1947, FSU was an all-women's school. But in 1947, soldiers from World War II started flooding back to Florida wanting an education. To meet this demand, Florida opened FSU as a co-ed university again, which of course reinstated their football team, and FSU was adamant that they need to play the Florida Gators. But UF wanted absolutely nothing to do with FSU. And as always, if you want more crazy sports stories or sports history like this, make sure you follow it. But the reason Florida didn't want to play FSU had nothing to do with football and everything to do with politics. Because just like the Alabama and Auburn situation I talked about yesterday, Florida thought they were the flagship university of the state. And they thought FSU didn't even deserve to share the football field with them. Because if they played FSU, that would mean they would have to share their funding as well as prestige. So the president of UF said, no, we're just not playing these guys. It's stupid. They were actually so adamant about not playing FSU that in 1955, the state government stepped in and tried to pass a bill making the two teams play each other. It failed, but they tried. But even though that bill failed, it got Governor Leroy Collins' attention. So he goes up to UF's president and says, hey, bud, you are a damn coward. If you're so confident about Florida being so much better than FSU, why are you scared to play them? So UF finally agrees to play a game, and that just shows that the governor pretty much bullied them into playing this game. But Florida had very specific terms for this game. The first 6 games of the series must be played at Gainesville, because Doak Campbell was basically a parking lot in the 1950s. And from that point on, they have continued to play every single year. All thanks to this guy. And if you want to earn rewards for watching sports, go get WonderFan. They pay you in rewards to watch sports. How are you not doing this? It's totally free, and it's Thanksgiving. Come on, guys, a lot of football on today.